Hey guys, it's Molly. Obviously, I'm such a video freak today. This is the third video I've uploaded today. Second one I filmed today, and I filmed the one that I first uploaded last night. And yeah, so today I'm going to be doing something pretty cool. I'm going to be doing like a book review. Kind of like, I think I'm going to call it why you should read this book. I'm probably going to do one like each week. So yeah, let's get into it. So the book I'm going to be doing today is going to be Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone by J.K. Rowling. The one that started it all. So I'm going to read you the first page of the book. And yeah. Okay. Mr. and Mrs. Dursley of number 4, Privet Drive, were proud to say that they were perfectly normal. Thank you very much. They were the last people you would expect to be involved in anything strange or mysterious because they just didn't hold with such nonsense. Mr. Dursley was the director of a firm called Grunnings, which made drills. He was a big, beefy man with hardly any neck, although he did have a very large mustache. Miss Dursley was thin and blonde and had nearly twice the usual amount of neck, which came in very useful as she spent much of her time canning over garden fences, spying on the neighbors. The Dursleys had a spying on the neighbors. The Dursleys had a small son called Dudley, and in their opinion, there was no finer boy anywhere. The Dursleys had everything they wanted, but they also had a secret, and their greatest fear was that somebody would discover it. So that is the first page of this book. The quote on the back of this book is, it does not do to dwell on dreams and forget to live. Remember that, from Albus Dumbledore. So this book, if you have been living under a rock, it's about a little boy named Harry who finds out that he is a wizard and goes to Hogwarts and makes friends and goes through different obstacles. So yeah, I think it's such a great book because it's so well written, and it's just greatly written. And one of the greatest things about this book is that kids actually will understand it. Like, it's very easy to understand. So yeah. So the art on this book, I think, is honestly beautiful. It's Harry Potter walking through Diagon Alley along with Hedwig and Hagrid, and there's witches and wizards looking at him, and in the back has the Mirror of Erised, Harry looking into it and seeing his parents. So the worst thing about this book, I would say, is that the first chapter, if you're completely new to the series, you don't know anything about it, is pretty boring. You won't understand it, really. You won't. That's why so many people quit Harry Potter, is because they think, well, not so many people, like, that's why the people who quit Harry Potter usually quit it, because they think that it's boring and they don't understand it and they think that it's just boring. But I promise, if you get past the first couple of chapters, it gets so amazing and magical. And this book is honestly just so sweet, innocent, and magical, and it just makes you like love this universe. It will make you fall in love, and every book will. About this book is that there is an illustrated edition. So if you have much younger kids that you want to get into the series, there is a beautiful illustrated edition that can really bring them into it. It has beautiful, beautiful illustrations. I mean, honestly, it's just so pretty and wonderful. So the page that I read you, this is the pictures. So yeah, it's really wonderful. The front is just absolutely beautiful. It's great illustration. It's really amazing, and it comes with a built-in bookmark, which is great. Now I'm going to do my favorite part of this segment, in which I will show off some significant things that I have that are kind of props from this book to get you much more into it. The first prop I have is some butterbeer, Flying Cauldron butterbeer, only London's finest. My next prop is this awesome chocolate frog card. There's a part where Harry gets on the train that takes him to the wizarding school, Hogwarts, and he meets this boy named Ron, and then Ron introduces him to chocolate frog cards. So this just so happens to be Cornus Quirrell, a major character in this book. That's the back. You can read that if you want. You can pause it. Okay. The last prop that I have for you guys is this thing that says Gringotts, and actually it is in the form of whenever if you're a muggle, like you're a pure muggle and you only have muggle money, you can go to Gringotts and trade your muggle money for wizarding money. So this is the muggle money turned into wizarding money. And they keep it in dollars instead of galleons, nickels, and nuts, or sickles and nuts, so that you can still know how much you have and stuff. So yeah. Overall, I think that this book is probably one of the best books out there because it's just amazing. It really gets you into the series. It's just so magical and so pure and happy and innocent. Later in the series, the books will get darker. They'll get more sad, but this just keeps it happy and innocent and sweet, and it's great for young kids that you want to get into it. And it's great if you want to get into it. If it's great, it's a great book to read if you want to get into reading. It's pretty amazing. So yeah, these are all the props I have here. Like that. So yeah. Happy reading. Don't let the muggles get you down. Bye.